Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss a very practical task for any IT administrator, which is how to use group policy preferences to target the Windows Update service, where you can centrally disable the Windows Update service on all computers in your network using group policy. This is a reliable method for gaining full control over your environment's update behavior. I'll open the client's computer so we can check the status of the Windows Update service before applying any policies. Type Services in the search box and open the Services application. From the list of services, find the Windows Update service and double-click it to open its properties. As you can see on the screen, the service is currently active. This is what we will change using group policy and enforce the policy on the client computer. Okay, I'll open the domain controller to start creating the policy. Click to open the Server Manager dashboard, which is the main hub for all our administrative tasks. Click on the Tools menu, and from the menu, select Group Policy Management, create and link the specific policy that will allow us to manage and disable the Windows Update service. In the left pane, expand your forest and select the specific domain you are working on, then right-click the organizational unit you want to manage, then select the option, Create a GPO in this domain, and link it here. It's important to give the approach a clear and professional name, so you or your colleagues can easily identify its purpose later. Enter a descriptive name, such as Stop Windows Update Service, and click OK. Now, right-click the GPO you just created, and select Edit. This will open the Group Policy Management Editor window. OK, from the left, expand Computer Configuration, then expand Preferences, then Control Panel Settings, then Services. I've shown you this path in the video description. Then, right-click in the empty white space on the right side of the window, and select New, then Services. This will open a new Properties window, where you can define our settings. First, Startup, change this setting to Disabled. This ensures that the service doesn't start automatically when you turn on your computer. As for service name, click the Browse button and find the Windows Update service. After selecting it, you'll find the service shortcut named Wuauserv. For service action, change it to Stop Service. This is a crucial step, because it tells the policy to permanently stop the service if it's running. Also, change the Wait Timeout if service is locked option to 0. This option is usually set to 30 seconds. This forces the system not to wait if the service is busy or locked by another process. Instead, it will attempt to execute stop and disable commands immediately. This makes policy enforcement faster and more efficient on the network. Then click the Apply button and OK. You can now safely close the Group Policy Editor window, as the configuration has been saved and is ready to be applied. After configuring the policy, we return to the client computer to verify its implementation. Open the command prompt and type the command gp update/force. This command tells the machine to immediately fetch the latest instructions from the domain controller instead of waiting for the next automatic update cycle. It is also recommended to restart your computer. While some policies are applied immediately, a restart ensures that the change to the service startup type is fully handled by the Windows Boot Manager. After restarting, open the Services app again and locate the Windows Update service. Double-click it to open the Properties window. As you can see on the screen in front of you, the startup type is now set to Disabled and the service status is stopped. Our policy has been applied perfectly across the client computer. Using group policy to manage services is one of the most effective ways to maintain a consistent environment across your entire organization. While Windows updates are important for security, having the power to disable them centrally allows you to prevent unexpected reboots and maintain full control over your network's bandwidth and software stability. If you enjoyed the video and found the information useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more technical guides and my library of solutions for IT professionals. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.